Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to Press X.
Press X.
We are playing La.NOIRE.
Nora.
Nora.
I'm just like repeating all the words you're saying.
Nor-I.
For dramatic effect.
Now, Rachel. We tried to do this game before.
Did you remember to hit play on Audacity?
I have hit no as the capturing device, and yes, I have.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Anyway.
But going back from what we said last time, I bought this game, I think, 3-4 months before. Yes. Before I bought my PlayStation 3. Because
it was just so keen.
I was built up to the hype of this game. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
all that background noise is just my parrot. He's a little bit hypo today.
You just, when we record, you're standing still, and now...
Yeah, normally he's really chill when we're recording, but today he's a little bit hypo. So if you start hearing, hello Benny, in the background, it's just him.
Or...
Yeah, little whistles will be him too.
Yeah. Yeah, press play.
Oh, they spelled neighbours wrong.
Neighbours.
Americans.
Neighbours.
They don't have the U. They don't have the U. It's N-E-I-G.
Sorry.
Okay, fine then.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Sorry.
You can just sing for this whole episode and I'll just not say anything.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, we've got plot. Well, it's not really plot, but it's just... oldie.
Scene setting.
Yeah. Well, this was based in the 1940s,
40s.
50s.
40s. It said so in the intro before we started recording.
Oh yeah, 40s. I'm looking at the blurb of the game.
Hollywoodland.
Yeah.
That's amusing.
Hollywood. Yeah.
Hollywoodland.
They called it back then.
Really?
Yeah. They just took out land and then flipped it as Hollywood.
Okay.
And when everyone wanted to be a movie star.
Everyone still wants to be a movie star.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
That is true. Everyone's just like super excited.
Medicine's final frontier.
Yeah, I'd watch out for that guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil anything.
You don't want to fuck with scientists.
Nah.
20th century city that will become a
But everything in this whole interest scene has something to do with what nearly every case in the game.
Okay.
It's
I
awesome.
see. Ooh, that's pretty.
It is nice.
Got
I
an
think it's
ear
still
and an eye. Just randomly.
it's Illuminati 360 no scope. What was
It's pretty cool.
What was it? I was going editing a video and you're like 420 no scope.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
it was in Funtime Friday, Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
420 no scope.
420 no scope 360 blaze. Alright. So now we're cops. We got Cole Phelps and there goes the train.
I love the aesthetic of the 1940s, but I also like modern day technology. And women's rights is pretty cool too. What are you looking for?
TV.
It's right here.
Oh, you want to turn it down?
You were
just a
sitting on
little
it
bit.
before, so I took it out from under your ass.
Don't take that out of context, audience.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
It couldn't possibly be taken out.
And we're away. We are driving.
Oh, trams. I'm still undecided about whether or not I like trams.
No trams?
I mean, they're great, but they're so noisy and horrid.
Woo!
Well, the really old ones are.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, the control of this is quite nice actually.
That's good.
Yeah. And we're away. Oh.
Knocking everything down.
So now we're in an alleyway.
Alleyway crime scene. Stereotypical.
Alleyway
10:10 p.m.
No, that's actually the name of this alleyway.
Yeah.
Alleyway crime.
Crime. Alleyway crime
I
scene.
can't fucking say words today.
It's your crime
It's
scene.
a crime scene.
The police.
Oh, you're the
Stop, you're under arrest.
Imagine that, like a policeman just walk up and go, "Freeze! I'm going to arrest you."
NYPD.
What happened to that guy's top lip? He doesn't have a top lip.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's got a permanently bad smell under his nose.
NYPD, stop where you are!
Just going through the motion.
Hello, Wobba.
Woman! We have the place surrounded!
Premises.
The premises is peeled off!
We have the premises surrounded. Come here with your hands up.
Come here with your hands up!
Drop your weapon!
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at this junk, he says, while shining his light on
blood. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
inspect. Here we go.
It's blood.
Yep.
Yep, definitely blood.
Bloodstain. It's a new clue.
Put him up against the wall.
Should have put him against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to
I
go.
just should have put him against the wall and blew his brains out.
Does it really matter how you go once you
Don't
go
get
on?
all deep
Don't
on
get
me,
all
Phelps.
deep on me, Phelps. Phelps. X to inspect.
Oh,
an
look, there's a
object.
gun on the roof.
Get on the roof.
Ralph.
Woof.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
Did you
How the
see
hell did you see that?
Oh, no, it's-
Reflection in the window.
looks like I'm going to see if I
No,
can find
Jesus
a way
Christ.
up. All right, don't hurt yourself.
Can't keep up with that. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't even.
Better get up on the rooftop then, hadn't you?
Oh, I'm going to go get the rooftop. Ready?
Guns up on the
Wait,
roof,
I
right?
need, oh, it's hard because it's a little
we need to
dark on
find
the
a way
TV.
up.
Oh, there it is. You ready for this? I'm with me.
Move towards a drain pipe to climb up it.
Spider-Man!
Oh my
Spider-Man!
god, no. Too far.
Oh,
Too
he
far.
took it too far.
Kill the joke.
What kind of chumps?
No, just no.
Okay.
We're done.
We done?
We done. We
Okay.
finished. Subscribe.
Fucking
Next time on Press X.
take that, bitches. Woo. Oh, wait. There we go.
Yeah, I love he's just like waving it around. Like, "He's just
I have
cool."
a gun! Woo! Gonna expect further. And 2 bullets.
It's funny because like he's just a cop.
Instead of dropping
Realistically, he doesn't need to know all this shit. He can just
Exactly.
send it off to a testing lab and be like, "Yo, tell
But
me
he's like,
more
I
about
want
this."
a...
I want all the glory.
Yeah. He's like, I want the pay rise.
I want to know how he learned to climb a drain pipe, and I want to know how the drain pipe supported his weight. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. It is the 50s. Like, shit was actually made strong back then. And with a lot of asbestos.
Yeah, a lot of asbestos. Asbestos is not a joke.
It's not even.
No. Oh, it was funny actually. Well, it wasn't really funny because it, kept us off our tennis courts for ages. But they went to refurbish the tennis courts in my primary school, and they started ripping it up, and then they had to stop because they found a roof from a 100-year-old farmhouse.
Oh, yeah?
Because where I went to school, basically they built it on top of farming land.
Oh.
That's where the suburb came from. It was built on top of farming land. And it took them like 2 months to get rid of all the asbestos safely, so we didn't have tennis courts for ages.
Oh, shit.
They had to put up fences to keep us from getting up there.
Nice.
Yeah, I really would have gone down well with the tennis club.
Oh, yeah. It's like, hey, by the way.
Fine, Ralph.
Yeah, you fucked.
Well, they were probably told 2 weeks that they'd be off their courts, and it ended up being like 2 months. We all thought it was pretty cool though, the roof of a 100-year-old farmhouse buried under our school.
I realized I don't have to drive. Like, we're just gonna get through all the game. I don't have to drive. Only in certain bits, but I can make the other guy drive.
You can make the other guy drive.
Yeah.
So why is it even an option for you to drive?
Oh, it's... I don't know.
But
It's a thing.
if you're chasing blokes, you can't make them
Yeah,
drive.
you have to drive.
Yeah.
Like, part of the mission, you have to drive.
Yeah. Guns, ammo, guns, sporting gear.
And
Officer
money.
Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about
Good
this?
song.
I've never in my life seen a
Model
gun shop.
27 registered Magnum.
I've
Chambered for
walked past a
357.
couple.
Nickel plated with
I've
pearl
never
grips.
seen any.
I've walked
Same
past a
gun used
couple.
by General Pat.
You're not suggesting
Are they like
he's
in
the
our
owner.
city or?
Oh, no, sort of another
You seem to
cities
know a
I've
lot
been to.
about the weapon.
I ought
Okay.
to. I sold it.
I just
You
can't
know,
imagine
these
it walking
pieces
in and
of
seeing
steel
firearms
Stop a
everywhere.
rhino.
These babies are only available.
Only
special.
available special orders.
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
And rhino hunters.
Mind if I take
And
a look?
rhino.
My guest.
Alright, so what...
It's about something bad,
trying
right?
to remember.
Model 27
Model
with pearl grips,
27.
Cole. You see it on
Good
there?
old-fashioned days of writing everything down.
Hang on. Wait.
Huh.
Oh, there it is.
Loving the names. Fanny.
Look, Errol Schroeder,
Fanny Lassiter.
203 South
Lassiter.
Street. Ordered the gun February 46.
It's funny because Fanny means vagina.
Well, back then it only meant butt.
No, in the States it still does only mean bum.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, bum means homeless person, butt means bum, fanny means bum, or
We call
butt,
it in.
if you're American.
Fanny
And
in
to us,
Australia means
Owning the
fucking
gun
snatch.
doesn't prove it.
yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
In for a penny in for a pound.
Set destination.
Either way, Gunga then.
Isn't it in like Robots or something? It's Aunt Fanny, but they had to change the
Yes,
name
yes.
here.
No, yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like in every, I think I'm just saying all the power that they changed it to
Seems a little too good to be
fan.
Yeah, Aunt Fan, because
Fanny.
Fanny means vagina.
Exactly.
And it's not appropriate to have
'Cause
Aunt Fanny.
It's really funny because I don't have it anymore. That I had the pirated version of the
Yeah, when pirating DVDs was a thing.
was a thing.
Yeah.
And I had the one of robots, but like in the like you have the original dialogue,
Yeah.
but it was dubbed over by the Spanish film because I'm guessing it was filmed in a
Spanish theater or something. Yeah.
So like you'll hear them scream, and then there's an echo in Spanish. It's just like
Oh.
"And Fanny!" and then you hear
Oh,
I don't know how to
that
speak Spanish. I'm sorry about
That would have
Spanish
been
people.
that would have been painful to listen to
Oh,
though.
yeah, you watched it with me.
Did I?
Yeah,
I
and then
don't
we got
remember.
rid of the DVD after that.
I don't remember watching it.
But yeah, that's the
Funnily enough, I used to have Robots, a pirated version of it too, and I don't know what happened to it. I mean, I don't mind because it was crap quality. I'll buy a genuine, but
yeah.
I think everyone had that movie pirated.
Oh, everyone sort of had nearly every movie pirated. And
Yeah.
then Netflix comes out. That's awesome. I love Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix is pretty
We
good.
just got Netflix.
I mean, you don't keep it, but yeah.
Oh, you
I
pay.
mean, when you think about it, the digital age is good because it means you got a lot less clutter. When you think about it, you don't have DVDs and everything everywhere.
Yeah.
But I like the, physical having of a DVD.
Yeah.
Blu-ray now, I guess.
I mean, I'm like with Netflix. When we got Netflix, we're like, I was just sort of sitting when you were at your dance class. I was just going through all things. I'm just like, holy crap, this movie still exists and shit. Oh, wait,
I really want
Oh,
to. Whoa.
snap.
Okay. Alrighty.
time to brawl. Punch. Boom.
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 Boom. Boom. Boom. Gotta get that.
Boom. 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 Nah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of girls in my studio doing this really cool routine to
Oh, I just
take.
fucking headbutted him.
They're doing a routine to take me to church, and there's a line
Boom!
there, something to do with a fight. So they're doing this cool ass like choreograph thing. I'm like keen as to see it. It is going to look awesome.
He's lucky you caught me off
I'm
guard.
gonna get really excited. I'm dancing in my first dance competition next week. Well, I mean, by the time this comes out, I probably would have already danced in it. But still, I'm dancing in my first dance competition. I'm so excited.
Alright, I'm looking for clues.
Alright.
List of names in a series of numbers.
Floyd Rose's name's in this book.
That's the guy that got his head blown off.
Oh,
Phelps, you
charming.
Come out of this all bright and shiny with
What, the bloke that died?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
stick
okay.
our
The guy that
songs in a
has-
hornet's nest.
Go
Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
I will
You're
stop.
not gonna. Oh,
I'll
my
stop.
Lord.
I'll stop.
Yeah, we've got to stop with that.
Phelps.
It was funny at first, and now you're just flogging the dead horse. Fuck off.
And we solved the case. I think.
Woo! I don't know. Probably.
Oh, dialogue. Train.
It's not dialogue. It's exposition. Exposition is storyline. Dialogue is
I was
talking.
about to say Spanish.
Dialogue is the blah blah blah. No,
Well,
exposition, not
Yeah,
inquisition.
I know.
Oh,
My
have you
brain
seen-
is just not working
Have
today.
you seen that video of the little budgie? And he's like, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I'm like, how the fuck do you teach a bird to do that?
I don't remember what. Oh, it's easy to teach birds to do that. It's just the bigger parrots mimic a lot easier. Budgies tend not to be very big talkers.
That is true.
So there's one very talented budgerigar.
Excuse me,
What's it called?
but-
It's like
Excuse
Danny
me.
the Budgie or
Fuck
something.
you.
Say another word and I'll break your fucking
You
head.
say another word and I'll
Break.
break your fucking
Some of
head.
us
I
are
thought they
here.
didn't
I
swear
know
like
why
that in
you're
the
here,
40s.
asswipe.
If you were a sergeant, yeah.
Bad day, Private.
Because like they
Some
have,
people
there
don't
is
seem
no
to wanna
limit
get
to
on
what they
this
can
bus.
do.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe
Or
this
maybe we
guy?
just didn't
Who are
believe
you
they
two?
spoke like that in the
Abbott
40s
Costello?
because
You're first,
censorship.
yes, sir.
They didn't
So
speak
it's
like
the
that on
three
film.
fucking stooges and
That
you're
would
here
probably
for
be why.
That is true. I mean, they
God
couldn't
help
put
this
in
fucking
toilets.
country in the
Yeah,
US.
they couldn't show a
The
toilet.
Japanese will do the world a favor
And a woman
kill
in a
you
bra
quick.
was just
All three
scandalous.
of you on
Yeah,
the report.
luckily
What are your
Alfred
fucking
Hitchcock was
names?
just
Yeah.
like, fuck you
Hitchcock
guys.
was like, yeah, it's time for you guys to grow up.
And don't give me a
Other
goddamn
gentlemen
egg.
for OCS? OCS
I just need my brother to stick his head in right now and go,
This bus for NCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Good times, good times.
Hmm.
But anyway,
Anyway.
next time,
Next
Phil and this-
time.
we will solve the very next case.
Next time on Press X.
Boop-a-bop.